welcome to another holiday vlog. This time we're flying to Italy, Milan. I just got the bus and in the airport a little early, and everyone else in the family is driving, so I'm just going to where they're gonna park. I had to get the bus because there's no space for me, but yeah, go get them, hopefully help out with some bags. And what am I gonna do up here anyway? Today we are in Milan and the Duomo is right behind me. It was a long day, it's so hot, around like 37-38 degrees, and the train's not running, so getting from Bergamo to here was a pain. It's around 4 o'clock and all we've done is get here, have lunch. So hopefully we get some time to explore about and we will see you there. Like the train's running already wasn't long enough for us to make it a long day, you know. We got back here around like 9:30ish and then the electricity went out. So have no electricity in the house right now. We wanted to make food here, so we didn't even eat outside, and yeah, there's no electricity. The guy who owns this place said there's someone coming, but it feels like that's gonna be a long time. So yeah, I don't know what to do and it feels kind of shit. Okay, so day 2 we are in Lecco and we're going towards Belagio it's very nice mountains around here, massive mountains. We were planning to climb this initially, however, well, it's too hot, and as I said, the trains aren't running, so everything kind of fell apart. It took us around 1:30 by the time we got here, and we left at 10. So yeah, climbing anything, hiking anything was not going to happen, especially given how hot it is as well, and we have to make it back in time. Half of us are flying there, but we are also going to the Dolomites, and hopefully we'll see better views there and better hiking. Landed in Belagio, and well, yeah, that's it. There's not much to see. We had around like half an hour, 40 minutes till we go back, so just exploring the area until then. Hiking up Secada today, and hopefully it goes all well. Trains are running because today is the Italian public holiday or whatever, the 15th of August, whatever they do, and apparently trains and buses don't run that often. Hopefully we've got a train for now without much trouble, so hopefully that's fine, and after that we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not like last night. So yesterday we had a very shit day. Bergamo going to the Citta, Alta, the upper town. It was fantastic, it was great. Parents left for the airport. Then after that we got the train to Bolzano. It was around like nearly 4.5 hours, 4 to 5 hours, near the Dolomites. And then after that, getting from that Bolzano to the place we had, Nales, that was so long. So at first we were looking at how can we get there, right? So we get the train, and then so we got the train from Bolzano, but the thing is, after that point no buses run. So there was a station as from where we were meant to walk 40 minutes. We stop and we walk 40 minutes, but I was like, oh, there's another station, we can stop at the station beforehand and then we'll get the bus, because on the maps it showed bus. However, I fucked up there and had to walk around 1.5 hours after a 5-hour train, and it was at night, so basically, yeah, it started getting dark and we were in the middle of nowhere. Everything was just apple farms, and then yeah, I was just walking in the dark for a good hour and a bit. So we left at 3 from Bergamo, Milan, and we got to the Com at 9:30. We were so tired. So arrived in Otise, in St. Ulrich, no, actually St. Antonio Piazza, and just had a cafe and stuff, breakfast, so full now, and the hike will start now. But before that we gotta get another bus, and then we will be climbing Secada, and I think this bus takes us, so the elevation gain is only like 800 to 900 meters. Still climbing, very steep up here. I think we've been going up for about an hour and a half, but finally seems close enough. But I think that'll be another couple of hours, and then quite scenic view on both sides all around, other than the front. But it was scenic until a little while ago, but now it just looks rocky path. Before it was more natural green trails, so it looked nice. But I'll catch you up at the top at this point. We made it to the peak finally. I think we did, but it just doesn't seem as much when you see all these monstrosities around you. However, it doesn't feel like it's actually been over 3.5 hours climbing up. It'll be good if we can get up there, up one of those, but we'll see. Too tired now, and we don't know if we have the bus back, so might have to go down. So the one we did was Citta, which is down here, so 2,518. We were eyeing up this one, which is the Gran Fermeda, which is 2,873, I guess. We did not do it because, well, we didn't have time and it looked too long. It didn't look like we could even do it, so yeah, that's it. Today we went to this Alpenito del Renon, I think it was, one of the mountains near Bolzano. This one did the cable car there, but it's been a long day. It's been a very long day, so we left like 10 minutes before the bus, because we did not know when the bus was. Because of course leaving the planning to my brother was not a good idea. Anyway, we got the bus. We caught the wrong bus basically. We caught this right bus but in the wrong direction. So we went like out an hour more, and then I think we decided at some point we gotta quit it. So we got out, waited for the bus more, and come back. We realized we forgot some things at the Com, so we had to go back to the Airbnb, get the stuff, and then go to the station, which basically left at around 9:30. It was around 1:30 by the time we got to the cable car station. It took around 4 hours, and it was meant to take like 50 minutes to an hour tops. But anyway, now we're going to Venice. Hopefully the days after this are a bit better. Okay, just got outside the Santa Lucia in Venice, and this is the first view of the เวลาพูดถึงเขา Well, so that is a day in Venice also done. And I can't lie, Venice is overrated, man. It was so bad. Like, there's nothing to do. All you do is just walk around, and the walking is not easy, right? Because, like, there could be a thing you want to go to in front of you, but because the river is up there, you have to go all the way down wherever there's a bridge, cross the bridge, and come back. Something that could take you 2 minutes will take you 20 minutes. And then you're just walking about all day. There isn't anything really to look at other than just some buildings. Like, it's nice initially as you land, but then it just goes downhill from there. There's no buses or trains there because, well, they want to keep it historic ways, and they can't do anything. Maybe the geography doesn't allow it, whatever. So the only option is to walk or get the boats, right? Whatever they're called. But they're not cheap either. That's the problem, right? So just to go anywhere, you can go like 2 minutes out. You need to go, let's say. The cheapest boats are around $10, 10 euros even. Yeah, but the normal gondolas and stuff, they're like 70, 80 euros if you just wanna sightseeing and stuff. So just for the purpose of traveling is 10 euros if you want to get somewhere. If you just want to get across, then in some places you can get it for 2 euros, so just to go across the river. Other than that, bro, it's too long. Anyway, we went to a nice Japanese restaurant in Italy for dinner, and just reminded me of when I was around Japan, and it was so nice. Yeah, nothing like Japan, man, but I think Venice is not a city I ever want to come back to again. Like, genuinely, there was nothing to do in Milan either, but at least, like, I could walk around, I could see things, I could go where I wanted to. Venice is just shit. I don't know why people like it so much. There is some uniqueness to it, but yeah, that's it. I guess it's different for everyone, but it ain't for me. Anyway, with that, the whole Italy trip is completed. We are flying back tomorrow afternoon back to the UK, and then I start working. So yeah, I'll see you whenever I decide to do a next vlog, or whenever I go to another trip. Hopefully it's not too long.